Hey everyone, I'm Cloudy, and I will be teaching you all about AWS so that you can get the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification and level up your cloud computing skills. Most people think the cloud is where their blurry vacation photos go to die, or they think it's actual vapor in the sky. That is incorrect. The cloud is much more than that. Follow along with me as we peel away the layers and discover what the cloud is really about. To really understand the cloud, we have to talk about pizza. Think of building an application like making a pizza. You have three ways to get it done, and each one represents a different way to use the cloud. Traditional on-premises, the homemade pizza. This is when you do everything yourself. You buy the flour, you make the dough, you own the oven, and you provide the electricity. If the oven breaks, you're not eating. In tech, this is buying your own physical servers, cooling them, and hiring security to guard the building. It's a lot of work. Infrastructure as a service, the take and bake. Now imagine you go to the store and buy a pre-made pizza, but you still bake it in your oven at home. In tech, this is the cloud. Amazon provides the dough, the raw servers, and storage, but you are still responsible for baking it, installing the OS, and managing the data. Software as a service, the pizza delivery. This is the ultimate cloud experience. You call a place and a hot pizza shows up at your door. You don't care what kind of oven they used or who bought the flour, you just eat. In tech, think of Gmail or Netflix. You don't manage the servers, you just use the service. The takeaway? The cloud isn't magic, it's just a shift in responsibility. It's about finding that sweet spot, deciding which parts of the pizza making you want to manage yourself, and which parts you want to hand over to Amazon. You keep control over your data and your code, while AWS handles the undifferentiated heavy lifting of keeping the lights on and the servers cool. So why do companies spend billions on this? Two reasons: money and speed. Imagine if you had to pay for a 24/7 pizza chef even when you weren't hungry. That's owning your own servers. With AWS, you only pay for the minutes your pizza is actually in the oven. If a million people suddenly want pizza, a normal kitchen crashes. In the cloud, you click a button and instantly have 1,000 ovens. When they leave, you turn them off. That is elasticity. The cloud is just a smarter way to work. You trade heavy lifting for agility. In the next video, we're going to look at the global infrastructure. How does Amazon actually fit all those ovens across the entire planet? I'm Cloudy, and I'll see you in the next one.